Okay. Hey kids, it's Joe, and I am going to be taking you on a tour of this house. I have to tell you, there is a lot of work that needs to be done, especially to the outside. It looks like there's been an inspection because there's a lot of little blue places. I don't know if you can see this. I actually pulled some of that off. So I think it's just siding that is old, but it needs to be replaced, and there is a ton of it. It has new windows, but they don't look like they were put in very well. Yeah, and like these are just aesthetics, but I can't think of what they're called. They need to be replaced as well. The house does have a lot of good points, but it looks to me that it has more bad than good, and I hate to tell you that, but it's just something that you're going to have to decide if it's stuff that you want to deal with. So here we go in, and from the very front, there's a staircase going down, and then a staircase going up, so it's like a split level. Kind of feels like the Brady Bunch house. But the kitchen's really pretty. Oh, one thing I want to point out, these tiles need to be replaced. I don't know if you or Ed, you or Megan know how to replace tiles. Now the floors are really cool, but they don't seem to be level, which is kind of an issue, can be kind of an issue. I took my shoes off so I could kind of feel the floor. Okie doke. Well, here's the kitchen, and the kitchen is absolutely gorgeous. Really nice. New appliances, new cabinets, granite countertops, a pantry. Oh, I would love to have a pantry. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Okay, so anyway, the ceiling itself looks pretty good. I don't really see any leaks or anything, and this room up here is huge. It's a huge house, huge. So off the back, there's a little kind of deck thing, and unfortunately there's a lot of wood here that is going to need to be replaced. Like right now there is, like when I bounce up and down on this floor, this is made out of wood. It feels pretty sturdy, but it looks to me probably this whole thing leading out to the pool, a lot of it's going to have to be replaced and redone. The handrail needs to be redone. You can see the blue tape right there. The pool's really gorgeous. It's nice that it's still blue because a lot of them are green and they look horrible. And the yard is really big. Really big. But right now, it doesn't look like you would have a lot of privacy. So you might want to put up a fence because you're up higher than all these people right here. What I'm trying to do is add up all the things that you might need to do to get into this house, and I'm not sure how much you want to spend. I think that's why this house is so inexpensive. Okay, here's another blue thing. It looks like all this wood under here needs to be replaced. And when I get back to the office, I've taken some pictures of this stuff, and I'm gonna ask my broker what he thinks the cost would be to replace all this stuff. Okay, let's see. Just gonna show you, there's something under, sorry if you're getting dizzy, there's something under here that kind of looks like there may be termites. They don't look active, but I guess that's apropos in Florida with wood, because there is a lot of wood on this house, and it's a huge house, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that needs to be done. But anyway, the pool pump looks pretty new. And like I said, the windows do look new, but I am really not sure how well they were put in. Anyway, okay, I'm going to take you back inside. It is a nice house, though. It really is. I'm not trying to deter you. I just want you to, you know, to see exactly what's going on. Because we can be dazzled by this granite and overlook the fact that the floors aren't level. and that the fact that a lot of the outside needs to be redone. So upstairs, it looks like there's a bathroom here. Okay, going down the hallway. I think there's 3 bedrooms up here. Here's one. Let's see if this makes it better. Maybe. These are pretty good sized bedrooms too. There's the other. It's like a closet. Built-in shelves, which I love. Okay, wait a minute, I didn't see this. See, that looks bad. That means that there's probably a roof leak, and this house probably needs a new roof. I haven't actually looked at the roof really closely, but that's kind of stuff that makes a house like this so cheap, is because, you know, you might have to put out 40 grand just to get into it and make it livable. Another bedroom. This is the master bedroom, I'm assuming. Let me see if I can go back. And it's, I guess it's a good size. It's not huge. And here's the master. It's got green tile. And this looks like what would be all of your closet space. I don't know how you guys would feel about that for both of you, because this is the master. Which I know that I wouldn't be able to live with it, but you might. Okay, here's the shower. I don't know if I've zoomed, if this is a zoom in or, okay. Lovely brass accents. This bathroom's pretty decent, it just maybe needs a little update. Or you might like it like that, because don't let anything I say sway you other than the stuff that is gonna cost you money, because everything else is completely up to you. Okay, so now we're gonna go downstairs. This is going back towards the front door. So there's kind of a large entryway. Okay, downstairs. Okay, to the left, you've got the garage, which is just your typical garage. The garage door, actually, opener, looks pretty new and pretty decent. So that's good. And the air handler was put in, the air conditioner, the heat pump was put in 2005, which that sounds good. But for some reason right here, these little blue tapes mean that there's something wrong. So I don't know if it's wired wrong. Stuff like that needs to be redone. And the thing about it is when you get if you decide to go ahead with this and you get an inspection on it, the inspector will tell you everything. And you might change your mind then, or you might decide to go ahead with it, because if you really love this house has a lot of potential. Okay, so let me go back. This is, I guess, like could be a game room or a den. It's actually pretty cool. Whole wall of bricks. Sorry, it's so bright. These are the front windows when I was giving you shots of the outside of the house. These are the bottom windows. They're at ground level. Okay, here's another bathroom. So I guess this is a 3-bedroom. I'm sorry, a 3-bathroom, 5-bedroom. Oh, okay, here's another big room. This room's actually bigger than what I think is the master upstairs. But this is downstairs, and all of these windows are at ground level. Okay, one more. This looks like it could be a baby's room, or the office, or whatever you would want it to be. Okay, I sure hope you can tell. See what you think from how I'm... Closet underneath the stairs. Okay, now this is going back up towards the front door. Okie doke. Well, I think that's about it. So what I'm gonna do is talk to my broker about the things that need to be done, and actually talk to the listing agent, because I know that you were gonna put, I think, were you gonna put $40,000 down and have a smaller house payment. I should probably talk to you about that before we move forward on anything. But anyway, okay, there you go. Thanks for tuning in.